When you think of whales, what do you think of? Maybe belugas, humpback whales, or blue whales? But what I think of are whale sharks, of course, because obviously whale sharks are whales. Wait a minute, let me take a little look at my notes real quick. Oh wait, whale sharks aren't whales? They're sharks? Oops. Rinchodon typus, mainly referred to as whale sharks, are the largest fish alive today, usually around 30 to 40 feet in length, around the length of a school bus, also around 15 to 20 tons. But the largest whale shark ever recorded was 61.7 feet in length and weighed to 34 tons or 75,000 pounds. Their mouths are usually 4 to 6 feet wide, being able to swallow a person whole. But they are one of the most docile animals in the world and will swallow a human also because they can't. They are filter feeders that filter around 600,000 liters per hour, while their throats are around a quarter wide, which is impressively small for an animal this big. But they don't really need to swallow large things. They're also known to dive well over a mile deep into the ocean. They're also very solitary animals, which is sad because it must be lonely even though you need a lot of space to filter that much water hourly. They will form feeding groups to migrate from location to location for events like fish spawning or plankton blooms. And these migrations can go from the Gulf to the Central Pacific Ocean. The longest whale shark migration was documented by a whale shark called Anne, who traveled 12,515 miles across the Pacific Ocean. They can also live from 70 to 100 years, some other sources saying 100 to 150 years. How could I forget to mention their teeth? They have thousands of teeth inside their mouth, and they also have tiny teeth around their eyes, which is really, really strange, but it's to help protect the eyes from parasites and stuff. Whale sharks are estimated to have evolved 28 million years ago from their extinct relatives, Paleorhynchodon, in the Paleocene around 56 to 60 million years ago. Whale sharks and Paleorhynchodon are all related to bottom-dwelling carpet sharks, which is odd because whale sharks do everything but sit at the bottom, which makes them related to sharks like nurse sharks, leopard sharks, wobegons, and the rare epaulet shark. The first whale shark documented was in 1828 at Table Bay, South Africa. Sadly, they were historically hunted for oil, meat, and fins, which they still are today in Asia. Forgot to mention already, but happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope you guys have a great time celebrating it with your significant other, because I won't. But you want to know something that isn't about love? YouTube targeting and demonetizing paleo and kaiju content creators because of their labeling in the entire science branch as childish because of their AI. Now look, I've had many hard R's in the past, but man, this is just retarded. Whale sharks hold a shit ton of cultural significance in cultures. Some cultures in Indonesia, mainly Labuan Bajo, sorry if I mispronounce all these, because God, I'm not going to pronounce any of them, refer to them as God's fish, because they think whale sharks are divine protectors of fishermen. In Vietnam, they're also referred to as a deity called Kaong, or surfish, because they are also sacred protectors of fishermen. In Hawaii, they are referred to as a mukai. I don't know, I'm not going to try again. Ancestral guardian spirits who have taken form as animals to watch over, protect, and guide their living descendants. Generally, though, in most cultures, their signs of good luck, sacred protectors, ancestral spirits, peace, wisdom, and respect. Sadly, there isn't really any games that I know of with whale sharks, so I can't do a full interpretations of them in media. But I will say too, I know of, being whale shark from Abzu, which is peak, I love it. If you guys want me to, I'll gladly play that game on the channel. And the one from Feed and Grow Fish, which is alright, but it fits the style, and I'm not too big of a fan of it. So I went the Finding Dory one design. It's the Finding Nemo style of a marine animal, and it fits. Whale sharks are my favorite animals of today, and maybe of all time. I love them a lot. I even went to Atlanta, Georgia, just to see whale sharks in the Georgia Aquarium. Hopefully one day I can go to Mexico and take a trip into the Gulf to swim with one. But I love their elegance and them being gentle giants. I think they are beautiful, and something really interesting I forgot to mention before, that whale sharks all have different patterns, so you can tell which whale shark is which based on patterns. So marine biologists can use NASA constellation software to tell if a whale shark is, let's say, Jimmy or not. But I love them. I think they're cute and adorable, especially this video of a whale shark and a dog meeting for the first time. Now onto the serious topic. Ocean pollution is serious, and we need as many people to help save the life of life, which is our oceans and waters. In general, riverways, deltas, ponds, creeks, lakes, seas, and oceans need saving. Not just life that lives in these bodies of water, but all life depends on them. So please donate to pollution cleanup, charities, or even just recycling will help. But that's all I have for you today on Valentine's Day. I just thought it was a very interesting video to make on today because I can't celebrate Valentine's Day yet. But I thought to share a topic I'm passionate about, and please tell me in the comments if I should make more videos on sharks or other animals that are extant and extinct. But anyway, next video will hopefully be on Dress Code Evolution or more dino info. But Belugas will happen eventually. But either way, have a good day. And I'm sorry if my voice is messed up.
I see, but she threw it. Oh, you hella saucy. Did you stew it? Wonder what it cost me. I threw some shoes in. Ice be on my body. I'm never bruising. Hey.